Hi everyone, I'm AJ Adams and I'm back this week with some more videos. I thought I'd take a break actually from the LGBTQ and mental health videos for a week and focus on some videos that explain some of my pursuits so that some people could get to know me before I actually start randomly posting videos about LGBTQ and mental health and they don't understand the background to the whole thing. I know that some people on some of the streaming services that I've been posting on have been wondering about my criminal profiling interests and have been remarking that criminal profiling is an interesting thing to go into. And I want to explain why I was going into criminal profiling. So my philosophy about criminals is that criminals are very, very misunderstood. They all have a backstory. They all feel powerless. And at one point or another in their life, something bad happened to them that caused them to lead up to where they were, or their brains, they were born with brains that were not formed correctly, and in that case the neurons in their brains are not connecting correctly for them to get the information processed in time to realize what is right and what is wrong. And I'm very interested in the mind. I have mental health disorders. I have autism. I have borderline personality disorder. I have bipolar type 2. I have PTSD. I have anxiety. I am somewhat diagnosed with obsessive compulsive personality disorder. I have I said I had autism, but I have anxiety. And there's a chance that I also may have schizophrenia. But that has not been officially diagnosed yet, though I do hear voices and see things. I am very curious about the mind because the mind is a powerful tool, and the mind, the brain, if misconstrued in any way, can be very catastrophic on the individual and on how their life ends up going. It happened for me. I ended up struggling in school to make friends. I struggled to connect with my parents. And I struggled to connect with practically anybody who was tried to reach my level. But so the reason I want to do criminal profiling is because I want to get to the root of criminals, and I'd like to be able to actually figure out their backstory because I believe that they will deserve to have some power. Criminals want to have power, but they often seek it in the wrong way. This time I'm giving back their power in a good way. I'm giving them the power to have their voice heard, while also catching them in the process so that they can't hurt anyone else. Criminals are very misunderstood, and I want them to get their stories out and maybe someone in their past hurt them and has hurt many other people as well. And maybe that person deserves to be brought to justice as well. And the more people we bring to justice, the more we can find out what is happening and where these problems are coming from, so we can put a stop to them. And that is my whole ideology behind criminal profiling. But in order to do that, I need to go to school. I need to get my majors and minors in criminal justice and psychology. And I need to really focus hard on what I want in this life. I want to be able to connect with these people. I want to show them that because of what I've gone through, I'm not a criminal myself, but I know what it's like to have mental health disorders behind the whole facade. And I know what it's like to struggle. And that's what I want for, I don't know. This is hard for me doing these videos because I'm not sure what to always say. All I know is I want to help these criminals while catching them in the process. And I want to make this world a better place. But I want to make it better for them as well. And I want to find a way for their minds to be able to be helped. And I think one of the ways we can do this is better rehabilitation. I don't think jails offer very good rehabilitation all the time. And that is a big problem also as to why criminals don't get better. And because it's not just about the criminal, it's also about who they are as a person. Because they're not fully a criminal. They are a person. They're a person with mental health issues. That's the root of who they are. And that's what I want people to know about these people. And that's why I care so passionately about this community. And I'm sorry for the noise in the background, but never mind about that. This is my philosophy. This is my goal. These are my pursuits. And I hope others can relate to me and can post what they think about this whole thing. So, thanks, and have a nice day.